Jason Usley, everybody.
Hey, Schoolhouse, how are you? Listen, I'm killing it out here in this stand-up comedy, y'all. No joke. I was recently featured on a popular web series called Comedians on a Bus Getting Coke. It's a good look for me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do hard drugs. I'd say I've lived a pretty sheltered existence. I've never been in a threesome. Never had an STD. I did get poison ivy from this chick one time, though. A little piece of advice for all you young bucks out there. Never hook up with somebody that you met in the bushes. Thank you for the whistle. Hell yeah. That's sweet. I love a nice, intimate show like this. We all just get to kick back, have a laugh, hang out. Before I come to something like this, to get in the right headspace, I'll usually get on the internet and watch about 20 minutes of girls falling off of tables. Really gets me right in the pocket there, you know? Oh yeah. This place is cool. It's a good looking brewery, and bonus, doesn't smell like a fart in here. Hey, how do they do that?
Yeah.
Like my grandpa used to say, he'd say, Jason, a good fart joke is timeless. But if it's in the employee break room in a jar, it's only good for about 8 hours. Sometimes when I tell that joke, usually there's a good-looking black lady right in the front, and she'll just go, ew. That's about the appropriate response to that. Give yourselves a hand for coming out tonight and being entertained this evening.
Yeah.
You want to stay entertained, you don't want to be getting bored, especially these days, it's hard to stay entertained. I get bored sometimes. I'm sitting around the house the other day, just mind-numbingly bored, you know. And my phone starts blowing up. I look at it, what was it? Amber Alert. I say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna go find this asshole, right? I hop in the car, I start cruising around. I start thinking like a predator. I think, what is this guy? He likes kids, right? So where do I go? Candy store. Get up to candy store. Turns out there's no kids there, no predators. It's just me and a handful of other badass vigilantes. We're all just like pensively sizing each other up, you know? Oh yeah, this asshole's got off-white Kia Rio written all over him. We'll see about him in the parking lot. And finally we all realize we're there doing the same thing. I say, fuck it fellas, let's go grab a drink. So we're all hanging out. Applebee's, getting to know each other. Good guys, we all got a lot in common. We all have an associate's degree in liberal arts and a small sidearm strapped to our ankle. But we're having a blast, you know. And then all our phones start going off at the same time. It's like, all right, we got the call, boys, mount up. It's another Amber Alert. So we've been doing that. We haven't saved not one single child, but we have forged a friendship that will no doubt last a lifetime. Call ourselves the Amber Boys. Yeah. So if there's any single dads out there thinking about taking a kid for a long, unplanned car ride, watch your ass, because we are the night. Until about 11 o'clock, when we hit the bar, get shit-faced and do karate on each other in the parking lot. That's how you do it. Any good, you know, vigilante militia group. I gotta say, I've been out there in that traffic, Traffic's a bitch around here, everywhere, remotely close to Atlanta, all the time in that traffic. Hey, thanks for coming out, man. What do you got for us?
Show some energy.
Show some energy.
Leon's off-white gear.
Leon's off-white gear?
Yeah.
I'll give him that same advice. He's going to need a little bit of charisma to get out of that DUI. Yeah. Normally I would tear that guy a new one, but instead I'm just going to stretch his old one. Ooh, brutal. But yeah, been in that traffic. Traffic is brutal. You know, you ever just go somewhere around Atlanta just because it's on the right? You can't go left, you gotta get back. I was trying to go to church the other day. This was many Sundays ago. And trying to make that left, it's just not gonna happen, you know. No light, no gaps, no hope. I was raised Baptist, trying to get to the Baptist church, trying to get in there. And I'm there for like 15 minutes, and I look up, and right there on the right, there's this mosque. And I was like, you know what? Allahu Akbar. I whipped it right in there. Ain't that right? So I was Muslim for the longest time. That was cool. Super cool being Muslim. But then they closed that down. So I was just like, screw it. I'm not going to go to church anymore. I quit. There's nowhere easy to get to. I'm not going to go. Because I'm not a very good Muslim or Christian. But then for the longest time, I was agnostic, I guess is what you call it. But recently, I listened to that Kanye gospel album.
Yeah.
So now I worship the devil. Thinking somebody's got to take this guy down a peg, you know. And I think old Beelzebub's just the one to do it. Yeah. Oh, traffic's ridiculous. I want to say this about traffic. If I'm in my lane and you have your turn signal on, like you want to get over into my lane, and I brake for just a second to let you do it and get in front of me, and you don't do it, I will call you a fucking coward, and I will wing a ninja star at your tire as I pass. Don't waste my fucking time, Schoolhouse Brewery. Take that gap. If I brake, take it. Love ninja stars. I got that look, right? Like, he's just like, this guy looks like he buys ninja stars on the internet. Definitely do. Fun thing about ninja stars, sometimes people refer to them as Chinese throwing stars, right? But we all know that's inappropriate. It's a Japanese weapon. But that's okay. So in the spirit of Chinese throwing stars, tonight you guys seem like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I want to play a fun little game with you called Who's Reppin' That Weapon? Okay? That's where you, the wonderful audience, just yell out any random weapon and I will give it an inappropriate name that is hopefully hilarious. So, go ahead, hit me. What do you got? Nunchucks. Classic. Those are
Butterfly.
Okinawan twirling dowels. What do you see right there? A butterfly knife? That's a Chinatown clackety blade.
Shotgun.
Shotgun? That's a Tennessee supper getter.
Wood chipper.
Wood chipper. That is a Fargo unfriend. Unfriend that mofo. It's why you putting your friend there in the wood chipper? Thank you for the wood chipper. What else you guys got?
Ice pick.
Ice pick? That's a Sicilian, be quiet. Don't talk about that. You're out of the club, Benny. Thank you for the ice pick. Actually, you know what? That's my time. Hey, you guys have been fun.
Yeah!